Need some coins for that God Squad you've always wanted? For the cheapest and fastest coins anywhere, make sure to check out MMOEXP.com and use code ZERK for 5% off your order. Link is in the description.
The whole thing wobbin', wobbin', wobbin'. When I come around, got the whole thing wobbin'.
Today, guys, I'm going to be going over the best player at every position in Madden 23. A lot of guys always ask me if there's one receiver you could get, who would it be? If the best quarterback in the game, and so on and so on. Now, I do want to give a shout out to Cam Moore for being a part of the Noti Gang. If you guys want a chance to shout out in the next video, drop a like in the vid. Make sure you guys are subs to the channel. Turn the notification bell on and comment down below. Noti Gang. And also, guys, today, Best Ball Mania 3 is about to cross over 95% filled. So if you guys want to get in on the biggest fantasy football tournament out there with a $10 million prize pool, you definitely want to do so soon because it's probably going to fill within the next like 2 days here. So if you guys want to check that out, you can use code ZERK to match first deposit up to $100 on Underdog Fantasy. And also, guys, follow me over on Twitch, twitch.tv/Zirksee. I might be doing a Twitch stream either today or tomorrow. I might be doing it today. We'll see. Making some pick'ems for the NFL Week 1 games. So follow me over there and you guys can copy me, give me some advice. I'm sure some of you guys are maybe a little bit smarter than me, and I won't use my Cowboys bias. All right, so let's get into this, starting off with the most important position in the game, quarterback. Now, I will let you guys know the only positions that I will not be going over today are O-line, because I feel like O-line is kind of pretty self-explanatory. It's usually just the highest overall. But starting off with QB, we have Aaron Rodgers, and you might say, why Aaron Rodgers? Why not someone like Joe Montana? Why not Jalen Hurts? Well, the reason why Aaron Rodgers is the best quarterback in the game right now, guys, is because of his release speed, okay? When it comes to abilities on QBs right now, there really isn't a great ability, right? Now, some people like to use quick draw, but the thing is, when you use quick draw, especially on someone like Jalen Hurts, he has senses, pressure, paranoid. So yeah, you're getting the ball off quicker, but the throws are inaccurate. Whereas Aaron Rodgers, if we come down here, you guys can see, senses pressure, ideal. And I will let you know right now, there are so many times when I will throw the ball with Aaron Rodgers and have somebody in my face, and it will still be an accurate throw. And not only that, just the fact that he has the quickest release in the game, especially with the meta in the game right now, which is press man and blitz, right? You need a QB who can get the ball out fast, and no one is better in the game right now than Aaron Rodgers. And on top of that, the card is still good. 87 throw power, 87 short, 87 medium, 85 deep. I've been loving the card, and honestly, I don't know when I'll switch. It would have to be a QB that also has the same release as Aaron Rodgers, that Slinger 1. I don't think I'm going to switch off of him for quite a while, to be honest. Or at least until a QB comes out that gets like set feet lead or pass lead elite, something to do with that velocity, because right now there's no QBs in the game that do. Now, a running back, this one is a little bit more obvious because, well, this is a 90 overall running back, and when you take a look at his stats compared to every other running back in the game, yeah, he's the best. He's 230 pounds, 88 speed, 91 excel. He's got 87 juke move, 90 break tackle, 90 truck, 87 carrying, and 78 catching. However, I will say this, although Ricky Williams is the best running back in the game, there are a lot of really good running backs right now that you can use, and it won't be as big of a difference as maybe you would think. Like, I personally really like DeMarco Murray. I really like Jerome Bettis. I really like Joe Mixon. Any of those guys can get the job done. Is Ricky Williams the best, though? Yeah. Fullback, again, kind of more of an obvious one here that it's going to be Mike Allstott, but yeah, it's Mike Allstott. 84 speed, 248 pounds. He has 77 run block, 89 trucking, 87 break tackle. Great card. Now, a wide receiver, honestly, was a little bit more of a debate before Michael Crabtree just came out. It was really between Justin Jefferson and Randy Moss. And I'll be honest, I think I'm kind of leaning more towards Justin Jefferson over Randy Moss for the best wide receiver. I really like that Justin Jefferson card. I also like the Moss, but Michael Crabtree is definitely the best wide receiver in the game right now, guys. He has 89 speed with 88 acceleration, 90 catch in traffic, 90 short route running, 90 juke move. He's 6'1", and he gets 1 AP slot apprentice. That is absolutely massive. So Michael Crabtree, this card has been incredible if you guys have used him. And look, I know we're getting a lot of good tight ends right now. Obviously, so we have Jeremy Shockey in the game. We have Tony Gonzalez in the game. And if some people have Dave Casper from XP glitching, but I'm not going to include Dave Casper in this right now because you're technically not even supposed to be able to get him. I'm still going to go with Donald Parham, though. Donald Parham is definitely the best tight end in the game. If you disagree, I don't think you've played enough head-to-head, because Donald Parham will literally teabag anybody. 6'8", 85 speed, and in order for me to switch off of Donald Parham right now, when I get Casper, I might then, but even then, I know Dave Casper has 89 speed base, but he's not 6'8" Donald Parham. And I mean, Parham is just nasty. Jimmy Graham would probably get me to switch because he's 6'7", and he would probably be better than this Donald Parham card. But Parham is just that dude. Now, getting into the defensive side of the ball, guys, starting off, we have Deacon Jones at left end. Now, personally, I'll let you guys know I'm using DeMarcus Lawrence, maybe because I'm a Cowboys fan, but regardless, Deacon Jones is still really good. 82 speed, he's got 88 acceleration, 88 power move with 89 block shed and 89 hit power. And on top of that, he's also 272 pounds. And I mean, if we compare him here to, DeMarcus Lawrence, which, as I said, is who I am currently using at left end, look at the stats. Speed, excel, strength, block shed, power move is even higher than D-Law's finesse move there. And he also weighs more, and he's taller as well, 6'5" versus 6'3". Deacon Jones is definitely better. And at right end, we have Bruce Smith, who is one of the only players in the game, one of the only defensive players that is, of course, that gets edge threat, which is a big reason as to why he is so good, because a lot of people like to run him with edge threat. Personally, I use Lawrence Taylor with edge threat, but Bruce Smith, 83 speed, 86 excel, 88 strength, 89 power move, and also 88 block shed. He has been an absolute monster for me and also for a lot of other people. And at defensive tackle, we have Warren Sapp. Warren Sapp, I don't know what it is about him, but he just always plays very, very good for people, especially versus me for some reason. This dude just absolutely wrecks me. He's 303 pounds. He got 80 speed, 87 power move, 89 blocks as well, 89 hit power. And the only reason I don't have him on my team is because my team captain right now is Sam Adams, and Sam Adams has played very, very good for me, but everybody loves Warren Sapp cards. And at left outside linebacker, I feel like people don't talk about this Mike Ravel card enough, because I'll let you know right now, this card's played great for me. 85 speed, 87 acceleration, 86 strength, 87 power move. He also has 90 hit power and 87 block shed, and especially so, I will say, in the run game, he is really, really shown up on containing that edge there. When it comes to pass rush, I think I just have some really, really good pass rushers, especially with Lawrence Taylor, so I don't see him as much in that regard, but definitely like him there. I also like to drop him out in the flats because he does have 77 zone. He's 6'4" with 85 speed, and he plays great. So I actually really, really am enjoying these Mike Vrabel card. Middle linebacker, of course, it's going to be Derek Johnson as the best middle linebacker in the game. He gets 1 AP lurker with 87 speed. He's got 89 acceleration, 88 jumping, 86 change direction, 88 block shed, 87 zone, and like I said, 1 AP lurker. So yeah, incredible, 6'3". A lot of people have really been enjoying using Derek Johnson, especially with that 1 AP lurker. And when it comes to the best right outside linebacker in the game, you have to give it to Clay Matthews when you look at the stats here. He's got 85 speed, 88 acceleration, 90 finesse move, and 87 block shed with 90 hit power. Now, I'm saying he's the best, but is he worth his price? That's a different story, because if we compare him here to Lawrence Taylor, which is maybe who you guys were thinking I was actually going to put here, and personally, I'm not switching off LT because he's played very well, but it's just a matter of looking at the stats here. Acceleration plus 4 to Clay Matthews. Block shed is the same here. He has 90 finesse move compared to LT's 88. Same speed as well. I mean, I really, really like Lawrence Taylor, and I'm not switching off LT, especially for the price here, 366 versus 700K. I'm just not paying that for Clay Matthews. But is he the best right outside linebacker? Yeah, look at the stats. And at cornerback, I'm going to go with Chris Mcallister. I know we have a lot of really, really good corners in the game. We have Woolen, we have Stephon Gilmore, we have L'Jarius Sneed. But Chris Mcallister has 88 speed with 90 excel. He's 6'1", 90 man, and 90 zone. That is incredible to have 90 man and 90 zone this early on. And also, personally, just the way that I run my defense, I do run a lot of cover 3, so I would love to pick this card up. I plan on picking him up because he does get deep out zone KO for his cheaper AP when you power the card up, so that would be just beautiful to have in my team. At free safety, I'm going to go with Javon Holland. A lot of good free safeties. Ronnie Lott, Micah Hyde. But I'm going with Holland here. 88 speed, 87 excel. He's got 89 zone, 87 man, 87 hit power as well. 6'1", played incredible for me. No complaints. At strong safety, I'm going to go with Steve Atwater, another card that has played amazing for me, and I actually like to use her on him. He's got 87 speed, 87 excel, 88 zone, 90 hit power. I know that new Grant Delpit is definitely a community favorite card as well, but Atwater, I'll say, is definitely the best. And I know it's kind of weird how I won't go over the O-linemen because it's just O-linemen, but yeah, I thought I would include punter and kicker in here. I don't know why. Punter, Michael Dixon, 86 kick power, 82 kick accuracy. And finally, Justin Tucker, 87 kick power, 82 accuracy. And let me know down below your guys' favorite cards currently in the game at their position. And as I said, if you guys want to check out Best Ball, it's at about 95% filled. And follow me over on twitch.tv/Zirksee because I might be doing a stream today, might be doing a stream tomorrow, but I'm definitely doing a stream within the next couple of days. And if you guys enjoyed this video, check out these.